Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. This is episode 4 of Ranked Melee. If you haven't watched the other episodes, please do so. I actually have a playlist on my channel of the other episodes. You can go and check that out. I might link it in the description below. So today we're going to be talking about YouTube content, just making YouTube content in general for me, and how I got into it, and what my initial plans were, and where I plan on going in the future. Before we even get into that, I wanted to bring up the fact that a lot of people mentioned that I sounded like I didn't have any emotion in my voice, and I was very dead, and like I said, that's because I record the voiceover around 4 a.m., but today is the first time that I'm not doing that, and it's actually 10:50 a.m. right now. The reason that I'm recording this early is actually because I finally woke up somewhat at a decent time, but unfortunately the reason I woke up at this time is because I had really bad allergies last night, so I just went to bed super early for me. So my voice is still messed up, but hopefully I have a little bit more emotion in my voice. So today I'm actually watching the gameplay as I'm recording the voiceover, so I might make a few comments here and there about the gameplay. So we're going to start off with how I wanted to start YouTube. And this started like honestly in like 2012, maybe 2013. And I was playing COD Zombies with my best friend at the time, Dom, and we would watch a lot of YouTubers that just played COD Zombies. And that was like our favorite content. And I remember that we would like both come home from school and he would come over to my house, and at the time he lived just around the corner from me, actually 2 houses down, so he would just like come over to my house or I'd go over to his house, and we would just watch hours of COD Zombies gameplay, and then we would go and play it for hours on end. For both of us back then, we were only allowed to play on the weekends, so that would be on like Fridays, and then we would just all weekend long play COD Zombies. For me, my biggest inspiration back then was You Always Win, or at the time their YouTube channel was Dumb and Dumber. But then I also had some people like Preston Plays, and Dom really liked Syndicate, and there was a ton of others, but we just watched so much of them and we wanted to be just like that. So originally we only planned on making COD zombie videos and maybe some Minecraft, because I was really into Minecraft, but I knew that my buddy Dom, he wasn't. So we wanted to do a lot of Black Ops 2, but we were also into World at War custom zombies, so we were both like, okay, we need to get a PC as soon as possible. And it's kind of funny that that was in 2012 or 2013, and I never ended up getting a PC until 2017. So that's kind of unfortunate, but that definitely held me back a lot on making content. He actually ended up getting a computer pretty early on, and I think he got a PC when he was around 13, so I was probably 15 because I'm 2 years older than him. He started to play a lot of these like custom zombies maps, and it was really unfortunate because I couldn't, because I didn't have a PC, and the only PC in my house I wasn't allowed to play games on because my mom left for work. So we were pretty much just waiting on me to get a PC. But in the meantime, I was playing a lot of Call of Duty, Halo, and Minecraft on my Xbox 360. So after years of just watching all these COD YouTubers, I ended up also finding Vanoss, which probably became one of my biggest inspirations. And I watched so much prop hunt. And at the time, he probably had around 100 prop hunt videos. So I just watched all of them in like a span of 3 weeks. And ever since then, I literally have not missed a single prop hunt video, because that's what I watch when I'm eating cereal at like 3 in the morning, right before I record a video. Is honestly just the goofiness that they have in prop hunt is just so funny to me, and I love it, and they're still a huge inspiration to me. So by the time I finally got a PC when I turned 17, the PC that I had wasn't really that good, and I wasn't able to run Streamlabs OBS that well, or normal OBS for that matter either. And I was barely even able to play things, never mind recording things. So I was limited to playing Minecraft, and even that I needed like Optifine with the lowest settings, and I was still getting just barely 40 FPS, which I know I'm very picky with FPS, and I hate low FPS, it bothers me so much. But 40 wasn't that bad, but I knew that if I started recording something, it would not work at all. I was also playing Melee, which would run pretty good, but certain stages like Fountain of Dreams, that it would not run very well at all. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to record anything. But also in 2017, I started streaming on Twitch through my Xbox, and I usually would play something like Minecraft, Rocket League, or Fortnite because back then that was, popular, and this was during like seasons 2 to 4 of Fortnite, which I actually enjoyed those seasons. So I actually started streaming a lot just because that was content that I could start making. And I enjoyed it because I was like, I'm playing these games regardless every weekend, so I might as well be streaming it, making some form of content out of it, so that I can start growing sooner. And it was actually going pretty well for not having like a good mic, not having a camera, not really having an overlay, but it was really just a lot of close friends. And we were pretty much all playing Xbox together, or if they couldn't play, they were watching me. So it wasn't really a community, it was just like a group of friends that I had already had. But that got me into streaming. So when I finally got a decent PC, I knew I was going to get right into streaming, especially Melee, which was something that, although I was playing it on my computer, I couldn't stream it off my Xbox. Luckily, I did have Rivals of Aether on my Xbox, which I streamed a lot as well, because that was the closest thing to Melee, and I really enjoy Rivals of Aether, to be honest, and I plan on making some more content with it in the future. So I finally got a really good PC sometime in 2019, like near the end of it, and I think I started streaming in November, I want to say, maybe December, off of this PC, and I had a Logitech headset, no camera, but I started streaming either way, and I instantly enjoyed it so much. Um, I just remember that like originally streaming felt very awkward to me because I was expecting to be making YouTube videos. I was looking forward to making YouTube videos when I was younger, so I kind of like prepared myself. I don't want to say like practice or trained for making YouTube videos, but I kind of like felt like it would be more comfortable. But then I got really used to streaming from all the Xbox days that when I finally made my first YouTube video where I was like speaking directly to YouTube instead of just making like a stream highlight, it felt very awkward to me.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
I thought that part right there was a little bit funny. How a follow notification came up because I'm recording this off of Streamlabs and I forgot to shut off my notifications. So I thought it was kind of funny that someone just randomly followed me while I wasn't streaming and the notification went off. But I couldn't see the notification, I just heard it. So I was very confused as to what was happening. Thankfully it feels a lot better now, but altogether just like streaming and YouTube, it's going great, and I really want to thank everyone again. I know I said that last time, but I just want to, it means a lot to me that you guys are supporting me as much as you are, and I'm really enjoying making all of this content, and right now is like the best opportunity to make content because, because everybody's home and locked down, so like streaming and making YouTube videos is my number one goal right now, and I'm just taking advantage of it as much as I can. So my future plans for streaming are pretty standard right now. I want to keep playing Melee, and I'm really enjoying Valorant right now, and I'd like to take it pretty seriously. So those are my two main games of playing. Luckily, I'm part of a pretty great community now, and I have a good group of stream friends, and we kind of like all play these games together. And we're doing a Variety Wednesday, because Wednesday is one of the days that we all stream. So we decided to do like a Variety Wednesday where we play games other than our main games. We all have games that are like, our go-to to stream. And together as a group, we actually have a couple ideas to do in the future. But honestly, we play all the time, and it's super fun and funny, and you guys should really check them out. I'm gonna link my stream and their streams in the description this time, so shout out to them. So other than Melee and Valorant, I plan on making some other videos and streaming some other games that I can like turn into videos a little bit easier. So as far as that goes, I plan on playing some more single player games that I can turn into content for YouTube as well. I'm thinking of playing Fallout 3 because that's just like a game that I really loved, and while I was playing it back in whatever year that was on the Xbox 360, I remember that I was watching a ton of people do like a whole playthrough of the game pretty much. So I plan on playing Fallout 3. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on YouTube, but I'm definitely gonna be streaming it. So check out my stream if you'd like to see that. So for future YouTube content, I plan on making a lot more videos for Minecraft, and I'm currently really enjoying this series because I just get to finally get a rank in Melee. So I've been playing on smashladder a lot since I started streaming, so I'm happy that I finally am focusing on getting a rank. And I'm enjoying just talking to you guys and telling you guys a little bit more about me. So yeah, I plan on making more videos for Minecraft, and I also plan on making videos for Valorant as well, which I already have a pretty important video on Valorant on my channel right now, so you should go check out my most recent upload. And my next video is probably going to be a Valorant video as well, and Minecraft Dungeons is right around the corner because I'm recording this on May 21st and it comes out on May 26th, so I'll definitely be playing that a lot on stream and hopefully making some content out of it. So that's what I plan on playing on stream in the future, but my plans for streaming in the future is heavily inspired by, well, actually there's a lot of people that I watch and enjoy inspire me, but one of the biggest for just content creation in general is actually Ludwig. And he's part of the Melee community, but he's grown into so much more now, and he's playing games with all kinds of bigger streamers, and he's getting, you know, thousands of views every stream, and he gets hundreds of thousands of views the day that he uploads a YouTube video, and I genuinely think that like the way that he's making content is great. He's doing absolutely great at it, and I enjoy his content, and that is something that I would enjoy doing in the future. But a lot of the stuff that he does, I know that I couldn't really do because he interacts with the chat a lot, and his chat just non-stop rolling and emotes and funny jokes and comments, so it'd be hard for me to make content like that right now, being that my chat does not move that quickly at all. But in the future, you can definitely see me making some videos like that. There was a time where I felt that being a good streamer was like heavily just gameplay, and you know, now that I've become a streamer and I stream constantly, I see that it's more about just like interacting with chat. You know, being good at gameplay is definitely not going to hurt. So I'm trying to get a lot better with interacting with chat rather than just playing games. I actually have text-to-speech on for subs, which is helping me out a lot, especially when I'm playing games like Valorant, where I have to like focus on the screen and I can't really look away. One of the things that I've been doing is actually interacting with my viewers a lot in my Discord and on Twitter, which both links to that will be in the description as well. Feel free to join. And in my Discord, I actually play a lot of games with people when I'm not streaming, and I plan on making some YouTube videos with some of the people in my Discord, so feel free to join, and maybe we can make some content together. I actually felt really bad for this guy because of the way that this last match ended. You'll see in a minute. So I think I'm going to wrap up this episode and let the gameplay play through so you can see the rest of the ranked matches. Hopefully I had a little bit more emotion in my voice. Like I said, I really enjoy making these videos, so if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment down below any topics that I could talk about in the future. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn those notifications on so you know every time I upload. Peace out.